Hello, let's do Wordle for Thursday, October 30th. All right, let's see what thrilling Thursday starting word we're getting today. We are in the T's. We get Terra. All right, classic starting word here with 4 good letters, but just one of them is repeated, which makes it not ideal. It's also an oddly constructed word, just Terra, with the A last. Let's see what it gets us. Okay, nice, 3 letters. I mean, those are very common letters, but still, it's nice to see. Also nice to see that it's not an ER word. Could do something like cleat. Sure, why not? Okay, that's not it either, but we get an L. Oh, great day for like Saleh starters or Slate starters. Isn't that what the bot starts with on non-hard mode, is Slate? Well, we know it's not Slate because the L doesn't go second. And I believe it's already been leased. I think that was leased like a month or 2 ago. I remember a bunch of people getting it in one. We could be going double E. We could go elate. Do I want to try that? No, we can't do that. The L doesn't go second. Hard mode would let me submit that. They let you reuse yellow/blue letters in the same spot. So it doesn't prevent you from making all your mistakes. Is Patel a word? Stale? Is that how you spell stale? No, it isn't. And that's not the word. Okay, so the T has to go 3rd or 4th. The L has to go 1st or 3rd. The A has to go 1st or 2nd. So let's try this. Latte? Is it latte? No, it isn't. Is it lathe? All right, I need to think about this because we're to the 5th guess already. I feel like it's been lathe before though, but what else could it be? Laddie? Latui? Lato? Latpi? Lathe is the only thing I'm seeing. I'm gonna try it. All right, it is lathe. I thought we'd had that before, but I say that about everything. So, you know, I need to stop thinking that. There are some that I know we've had, like, or at least I know we've had. I know we've had brain, because I remember people getting some of those in one. And I know we've had stare, obviously. I know we've had both stares, actually. Okay, let's check the bot. Okay, fairly skillful game. Not, like, super high, but almost 90. It's pretty good. Little unlucky. Significantly more steps than average. So we're probably not going to see a whole lot of people losing today. I wouldn't be surprised even if people get it in a low amount of guesses if it took them a while to think of it, because lathe is an oddly constructed word. And it's not a word most people use. I'm very familiar with it because my dad had a machine shop, so it was something I was around a lot. All right, Terra, 72 skill, 69 luck, nice. 59 words left. Place would have had 22 words left. What does place get us? Gets us L, A, and E. Cleat, 85 skill, 44 luck, 5 words left. Dave would have just gone with slate, which would have left 2 words left. All right, so the words left were stale, latte, latex, I didn't think of latex, lathe, and latke. I'm surprised that's in the answer list, latke. So I went with stale, 72 skill. Latte would have been more efficient. Why is that? Latte gets you... Latte will give you the E at the end, so it gets you down to lathe and latke, but it doesn't distinguish between the two. So you're still, even with their guess of latte, would be down to a 50-50. Whereas my guess left 3 words left. It left latte, lathe, and latke. So I never tried latke, so I was down to a 50-50 there. I was unaware of that because lathe is the only thing I could think of. What is latke? A pancake. Oh, is that how it's pronounced? Latke?
Latka.
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 Okay. And then I just won a 50-50 there. All right. The bot would have gotten in 3 steps because the bot always has to beat me. It would have gone place sable. Interesting second guess. And then lathe. That would be a hard thing to think of after Sable. All right, so many people are losing. Probably not a lot, like I said. Yeah, less than 1%. 99.2. People are losing on latte and latke and bathe. No idea what this word is. Ethy? Mathy? Hey, it's Matthew without the W. Ladle, lance, pate, pate, I think is spelled with one E. Or at least that's how it's spelled in cat food. All right, wraith, mat, lamps, table, valve, lamps. All right. Well, yeah, just not that many people losing. All right. If you're enjoying the videos, please leave a like, subscribe, or follow, depending on what platform you're watching on, and let me know how you did today.